Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a culinary car crash, a buffet of bankruptcies. We're dissecting the top 10 big restaurant chains falling apart in 2025. Think you've seen kitchen nightmares? Wait until we reveal which empires of grease and sugar are struggling. These aren't your back alley greasy spoons. We're talking household names, titans of the industry, now serving reheated excuses for food. Get ready to be shocked. Some names on the chopping block might be your go-to drive-thru. You won't believe which popular spots are struggling to keep their doors open. McDonald's, the Golden Arches, the supposed king of burgers. Well, the king is dead, and the only crown he's wearing is made of wilted lettuce and stale buns. Their decline? It's a Big Mac attack. Consumers are waking up to processed cheese and mystery meat patties. And the financials? Their profits are flatter than their soda. They've tried to mask the rot with tired celebrity meals and McCafe concoctions, but the people have spoken. It's enough to make you scream, "Bah McHumbug." Subway, the place where you could supposedly eat fresh. More like eat regrets now, isn't it? They built their reputation on customizable options, but forgot about taste, quality, and hygiene. Remember that yoga mat bread scandal? The public hasn't forgotten. They've traded their footlongs for fresher, healthier alternatives. Their attempts at reinvention have been as limp as their wilted lettuce. Pizza Hut, once the king of delivery pizza, is now a greasy, lukewarm shadow of its former self. They got lazy, resting on their doughy laurels. The competition upped their game with gourmet toppings, artisanal crusts, and actual flavor, leaving Pizza Hut stuck in the dark ages of pepperoni and canned mushrooms. Their iconic red roof now casts a shadow over a once proud pizza empire. Burger King, home of the Whopper, has become a letdown. Remember when they tried to flame grill their way back to the top? You can't mask mediocrity with fire. Inconsistent quality, questionable ingredients, and slow service have all contributed to their demise. It's enough to make you lose your appetite and your faith in humanity. KFC, the Colonel's greasy gift to the world, has gone from finger-licking good to finger-wagging bad. The economy took a downturn, and suddenly, nobody wanted to afford a bucket of overpriced, deep-fried mystery meat. Let's be honest, the Colonel's secret recipe was never that much of a secret, and the competition caught on. Now, they're left clinging to their dwindling buckets of chicken, praying for a miracle. Taco Bell, the bell tolls for thee. This fast food chain built on questionable meat and a mountain of cheese sauce has finally met its match, the health-conscious consumer. People are wising up to the fact that those Doritos Locos Tacos are about as nutritious as a cardboard box. They've swapped their cravings for healthier alternatives, leaving Taco Bell with nothing but a bad case of indigestion. Wendys, with their sassy Twitter account and square burgers, tried to stand out from the crowd, but even their frosty treats couldn't chill the icy hand of labor shortages. Nobody wants to work for minimum wage and a greasy spoon anymore, especially with the rise of automation. The result? Slow service, frustrated customers, and a whole lot of closed signs hanging on the drive-thru window. Domino's, once the savior of late-night cravings, has become the stuff of delivery nightmares. Remember their promise of pizza in 30 minutes or less? Well, these days, you're lucky if it arrives before your next birthday. Supply chain issues, driver shortages, and the ever-increasing price of ingredients have turned their once efficient delivery system into a logistical nightmare. A Starbucks, the coffee giant that convinced the world to pay $5 for a cup of joe, has gone from being the epitome of cool to a cautionary tale. One too many scandals, one too many overpriced, overhyped drinks, and the public finally woke up and smelled the burnt coffee. Their image, once as carefully crafted as their foam art, has been tarnished, leaving a bitter aftertaste in the mouths of former devotees. Dunkin, the underdog that dared to take on Starbucks, has stumbled and fallen flat on its donut-covered face. Their crime? Failing to adapt to the digital age. While competitors embraced online ordering, delivery apps, and loyalty programs, Dunkin clung to its outdated ways. By the time they realized their mistake, it was too late. The world had moved on, leaving Dunkin stranded in a digital wasteland. So there you have it, folks, the 10 restaurant chains that crashed and burned in 2025. These were once giants, Now cautionary tales of prioritizing profit over quality and innovation. The restaurant industry is fickle. Even the mightiest can fall. Next time you're tempted by fast food, remember the fallen giants. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on food industry trends. See you next time.